Introduction. The 9 spoken keys of wealth. 2. The Mamdanium purified by fire from the architect of kingdom supply. Theme. Righteous stewardship, divine favor, overflow by obedience after the burning coal met their lips. The Mamdanium did not speak for many hours. Not for lack of words, but for reverence. For when the filth of sin is burned away and the cry "send me" echoes through one's marrow, a new language must be learned. The old tongue, formed in fear, debt, and survival, has been crucified. And what rises in its place is not merely speech, but key spoken declarations that carry power to open heavenly doors. The 9 spoken keys of wealth are not man-made incantations. They are decrees authorized in the courts of heaven and refined by the fire of surrender. They are not for self-glory, but for the building of the kingdom, for the release of resources, wisdom, networks, and timing that fulfill God's purposes on earth through the Mamdanium. These keys do not begin with money, they begin with alignment. For what is wealth without stewardship? What is provision without purpose? These declarations are forged from Scripture and encoded with covenant promises. Each time a purified Mamdanium speaks one, it reverberates through realms, shaking the chains of poverty, confusion, and lack off their bloodline. You must understand, Mamdanium, that the Lord owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. He opens doors no man can shut, but access to wealth without holiness is a curse. That is why you have passed through fire. That is why your lips have been touched. So you may now speak in authority, not as beggars, but as redeemed sons and daughters of the living God. Each key will be given to you audibly. You will not just read them, you will say them. Speak them aloud each day, for wealth responds to vibrant. Your voice print, now marked by fire and truth, has permission to call things forth. These are not passive affirmations, they are covenant activations. As you receive each key, a gate within you will unlock, one for identity, one for diligence, one for wisdom, one for timing, one for generosity, one for debt freedom, one for favor, one for multiplication, and one for legacy. These gates are spiritual vaults. And the 9 spoken keys will release what has been stored there since before you were born. This is no prosperity gospel, this is a prosperity mission. For what you receive, you must multiply. What you learn, you must teach. What you gather, you must steward. You are a Mamdanium one who has been burned clean and commissioned to carry the economy of heaven into the wilderness of earth. Are you ready to receive the first key?